Hey everybody, what's up? Today I'm gonna show you how to get a cool thing in The Sims 2, cause you know there's been a lot of websites on preloaded content of making your own, or preloaded shirts and clothes and makeup and stuff for your Sims 2 games. But now all those sites you have to pay for that stuff. So the easiest way and free way and fun way to do is make your own. And I'm going to show you, it's simple, and I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really fun, and you will learn a lot from this tutorial. Well, first off, what you have to do is you have to make sure you have a paint program or Photoshop or something. And if you don't have money for like Photoshop and stuff, you can do this in paint. So first thing you have to do is basically have Sims 2, of course, and with the Sims 2 package comes Sims 2 Body Shop with everyone. And how to, if you don't know how to drag it up, see, I have it all set right here, but if you don't know how to drag it up, you go to Start, you go to All Programs, and then you go to EA Games, and you go to your Sims 2, and it should, after you do that, it should say Body Shop, and you just click on that and your Body Shop will pop up. Okay, well I have Body Shop right here, so I'm going to drag it up here. And first, there's so many things you could do on here. You can make clothes, makeup, glasses, make your own sunglasses and everything, swimming trunks. Well, today I'm just going to show you a basic thing, so I'm going to do some clothes, go to everyday clothes, and I'm going to do it for a regular male shirt. And I'm just going to go, you can pick outfits or shirts, and I think I'm just going to go to shirts, tops, and drag it through here and see which one I want. And I'm just going to take this top. I like this top, so I'm going to take that top, and what I'm going to do is export selected texture. And you can do this with outfits and everything. So you go to export texture, and I'm going to name it, and I'm just going to name it Cotton Candy. Easy name to remember. And after I do that, I'm going to bring up my Photoshop or Paint Shop. I have Corel Paint Shop Photo X2. You can do it on your Paint or whatever Photoshop you have. As you can see, I have my project that I've already made. So I'm just going to go to File, I'm going to go to Open, then I'm going to go to my desktop name and my documents, EA Games, then click on Sims 2, and then you're going to go click on your projects. Then after you do that, you're going to find your project, Cotton Candy, right here. And it'll show you some pictures, and you're going to want to click on the whole picture, because it'll have part texture pictures, and you just wait for it to load so you can figure out which one is the whole texture of yours. And that is all my texture, so I'm going to click Open, and it's going to pop up like this, and that is the texture we have. So what I'm going to do is I want a texture of, I have a picture that I've taken of different materials that I want to use in this game. So I'm going to take one of my pictures and use them on here. I'm going to take this picture, drag it up here, and what you're going to do is you're going to go to Copy, and you're going to go back to File and Open, then open your texture. Then after you do that, you left click, and then you click Paste as New Layer. And then after you do that, you're going to click Pan Tool, and you could you can drag it, and I'm going to size it down. So, and you know, sizing the texture is very important, because if you miss a single one, it could end up looking kind of cruddy. So I'm going to go all the material, do it all downwards, and I want this material on every single one, so I'm going to go left click, I'm going to go to duplicate and drag it over here, and then I'm going to size it down to about the shirt length. Let's see, is that the shirt length? Yep. Okay, I'm going to size it down to shirt length, size it over a little bit so I don't miss any material, and I have to do duplicate again on the sleeves of the shirt. So I'm going to duplicate, size it down, bring it over, put it over a little bit, duplicate again, bring it over this way, you know, size it a little bit. So now I only have to do duplicate about 2 more times actually. Then after that's done, duplicate 1 more time, drag it over this side. And okay, we're done with our texturizing. Now we're gonna go to File, and we're gonna go to Save As. And they're gonna, you know, you can change the name if you want to, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And you're gonna go to Save, and it's gonna pop up and say, you know, texture name already exists. Do you want to replace it? And you're gonna press yes, because you're gonna replace how it looked before. And then you just click yes again, and then you're gonna get on your Sims 2 body shop again, and I'm gonna pop this up. Here's my Sims 2 body shop, and after we did all that, we're gonna go back to create parts. So you're gonna go to create parts, and you're gonna go to load project this time, and then you find your project that we made, cotton candy. And ta-da! There we go. There's what we made. There's the texture and everything that we put on there. And you know, this is a really fun thing to do. You know, just create your own like textures, you know, and you can use them like for videos and just playing in The Sims 2, and I think it's really fun. And that's what we made. And after that, if you want to put it in the game, when you want to put it in the game, you're gonna have to go to Load, select Texture, and that will be under our documents. And then you're just gonna go to the button next to cancel, import to game, and you click on import to game, and you're done. And that was my tutorial on that. And I will come out with more videos to show you how to do wallpapers and stuff. But you know, you can do makeup. Just use the stuff that I taught you, and you can do makeup. But the thing about doing makeup is you're gonna have to do paint instead of, you know, uploading pictures or anything like that. Well, I hope you guys, you know, like that video, like my video, and please rate and please subscribe.